welcome to JNL TV.
Welcome.
So today Liza and I are talking about success, especially in terms of us being 25, 26. This is a time when people make big decisions in their lives about what direction they're going to go. And we have friends who want and see success as a marriage and kids. We have people who see it as building businesses like we do. You have people who see it as traveling the world as nomads and not having any money and just being completely attached from society. Mm-hmm. So success definitions come in all different forms.
The idea of success, and I think it stems from a young age. What people fantasize about success is completely different depending on their upbringing, depending on where they were, what they were surrounded by, all sorts of different things. And so being 26 years old and in Las Vegas, which is such a melting pot for cultures like literally everywhere, seeing the differences that people have. Some people, like she said, are married at our age. Some people now have multiple kids. Some people are just now going to school. Some people are just now graduating school. Everybody's idea of success is so massively different. But one thing that we've really been talking about lately is the idea of respecting everybody else's idea of success. A little bit about my story is when I was growing up, the idea of Liza and success never really went well together. I had an awful time in school. I have two older sisters that are super smart, so they had it coming really easy for them. A little brother that's really smart. But the idea of me and success never went together, or at least in my head. I had a certain perception of what success was, and I felt that it was so unattainable for me that I looked down upon success until I slowly started making my own and creating my own idea of what it was for me in my life and how I wanted to pursue it.
With me, I was never given a definition of what success was other than getting my college degrees. So I pretty much got those, and throughout the rest of my life had to decide, well, what is being successful going to be for me? And it turns out my parents, by letting me create my own definition of success, were pretty much letting me veer greatly from their definition of success. That is a point where I'm at right now, and I butt heads with my dad especially every day over it, because he thinks you get your degrees, you get your job, you have this great 30-year plan, and it's solid and it's predictable. He's very wants things to be predictable. I'm like, I think that you build your own future and your own life and you create things, and I can get whatever I want, and I just have to hustle. And I believe that completely, and that is success to me. I'm okay feeling uncomfortable and uncertain because I believe in the greatness that can become. My dad's freaking out because we differ, and I've had to learn to respect where he's coming from, and he's learning to respect where I'm coming from.
It's a bit of a rough struggle. I've had, like I said, I have two older sisters that both of which kind of followed in my mom's footsteps. They both went to school, nursing school. They became nurses. They both graduated top of their class and took the same route that my mom took, and they work, a 40-hour-a-week job, and they are, in a regular plan. And then there was me, who took every idea of what success was for my family and jumbled it all up and flipped it inside out and turned it upside down and then started going for it that way, which was,
I'm just gonna do this.
Whatever you guys are gonna do, I'm gonna do the complete opposite. Which was something that, of course, it was a lot of fun, but it was a scary thing too. But being able to accept everybody's idea of success, or creating your own idea of success. What is success for you? I think that's kind of another topic that we tend to come back to is, what is it for you?
Hugely, because so many times people say, well, when I'm successful or I want to be successful, that's just a word. The meaning behind it is so different for so many people. I have friends who success, to them, which makes me panic, is having babies right now at 25 and getting married and starting that whole life. To me, I'd be like, oh my gosh, I was ruining a child's life right now. But so I highly respect that they want that. They want love, they want stability, they want to raise a family, which I value, and that's greatly respectable, but so different from what I want to do. They in turn have to respect that I'm their crazy friend who wants to build all this magic land.
All over the world. When you have this success plan that it doesn't necessarily mimic the 30 or 40-year plan that she was talking about her dad had, it can be something that people, again, kind of look at you like, I don't really know, and some people may deter you from chasing after that definition of success, but I'm here
try to.
Oh, for sure. I'm here to say through experience that being able to run after that definition of success and continue to run after it and chase after it has been able to lead me to where I am now, which is teaching other people what success is and how to get it and how to obtain it and how to be able to really, really design their own life.
You have to be able to know that I'm successful when I say I am, and it doesn't matter if the rest of you think so. And I think that it's true.
I understand what you're
Do
saying.
you know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah, it's just like it's up to you, kind of, too.
It's up to you, like when you've met in your head and your heart where you're like, yes, I did it. That's success, even if I don't agree. If you say you have been successful, it is subjective.
Well, what do you want to do? What do you want to be successful in? What areas of life do you want to really target? What areas of life have you been successful in that may be a little bit out of the norm for other people? What areas of life have you been successful in that you've kind of gotten the stink eye for? Or what path did you follow that wasn't the same path that everybody else follows? Share it with us. We would love to hear from you, and we would love to be able to share it with the world.
Thank you so much for watching JNL TV. Like, share, comment. We're so excited to connect with all of you all the time.
Any topics that you want us to cover, write into us, and we will take a look.